Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So let's talk about this. So Smarks, they booed Hulk when Hulk Hogan was mentioned at Raw when Cody Rhodes name dropped him. So they booed when Hulk Hogan was mentioned. And I'm just like thinking to myself, man, like when if they ever mention Hulk Hogan, these Smarks would just fucking can go without just booing the guy now. And I just honestly, this is just really upset. And it's fucking pathetic. So you're booing Hulk Hogan, like you're not. The legend himself, the man who is literally just as much as a legend as The Undertaker. Fucking Shawn Michaels, Triple H. You know, all the people at that fucking Cody Rhodes sets. Like, imagine if people were to boo The Undertaker. And obviously, if I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm surprised that people have not booed The Undertaker. You know, I would not, because there's already people who fucking said, fuck Undertaker, what he said about the young guys, what he said about the locker room. But definitely they won't fucking say shit in his face. But they wouldn't say anything in front of Hulk Hogan's face. But because for some reason it's cool to boo Hulk Hogan for, okay, listen, I get it, the whole fucking racial shit. But you have to understand, like, do you really think Hulk Hogan's racist? Get the fuck out. Because, like, come on. He probably said it in the moment, and again, he said it because he was a moment, and for God's sakes, like, he's not, like, he's legit trying to say, fucking what? It's like, apparently something relating to his daughter and shit like that, but it still goes to that, but, like, you got people hating Hulk Hogan because they think, oh, Hulk Hogan's not that good anyways, Hulk Hogan is one of the most boring wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. He can't lace up the pair of boots as my beautiful Hiroshi Tanahashi can. He can't lace up the boots of Will Ospreay or Taka Michinoku or my beautiful Okada, my beautiful Kenny Omega. Those wrestlers are so much better. I always preferred Yatushi Yakawaki or Sakura Fuku or Fuck You Son or some Japanese jobber, let's say Hiroshi Tanahashi or whatever, Tatsumi Yujinami, or I don't fucking know, some fucking stupid Japanese wrestler that Smarks tend to know and care about. Oh, they're so much better than Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan killed wrestling. He made wrestling sports entertainment, and that killed what wrestling's supposed to be. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, who literally, like it or not, transcended this entire wrestling business, who helped make this business that we love where it is today. Okay? The man himself, like it or not, Hulk Hogan, the face, who was the face of pro wrestling. People still know who the fuck Hulk Hogan is till this day. They know more than your fucking Kenny Omegas or Hiroshi Tanahashis or fucking some stupid Japanese wrestler that would fucking die and shit like that. So, like Masaru Tanaka, whatever. Shiharu Masawa, whatever. He's more known than Masawa, so shut up Masawa. Fuck Masawa, I'm glad he's dead. I'm just kidding. I'm just for real. All you people, they say, oh, all these wrestlers are better than Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan, he's garbage, how the fuck Hulk Hogan? It's not because of the racial thing, it's also because he's the most boring guy in the world, and he ruined wrestling, he made wrestling sports. You do understand that pro wrestling is sports entertainment, you dumb motherfuckers. Wrestling has always been sports entertainment. It's supposed to be fake. It's not supposed to be real. It's supposed to fucking be like a TV show. You're supposed to have character. You're supposed to have persona. Fucking Hulk Hogan had all of it. Hulk Hogan didn't need to do all these fucking flips and kicks and crap. He was already the best wrestler. And besides, when he even did, he actually legit tried to appeal to your fucking audience. Him wrestling in Japan. And for God's sakes, he was good. For God's sake, he didn't need to do it. But he did it for you people. He did it to fucking, fit into this whole Japanese bullshit. And he fucking worked well. He was fucking like it or not. Hulk Hogan, before the whole New Japan thing, apparently Hulk Hogan was literally one of the original IWGP World Champions. He was one of the original Japanese World Heavyweight Champions in Japan. So don't say that Hulk Hogan doesn't have work rate credit, because if anything, Hulk Hogan had work rate. You dumb motherfuckers. But he didn't need to, because he had a great character and persona that he didn't need to. He made fucking a leg drop a legit finisher. And if you think about it, Hulk Hogan's leg drop, like fucking the guy his size and shit like that, you know? Yeah, it definitely worked as a finisher. So who fucking cares? Hulk Hogan, like it or not, the man who made wrestling news today, and he's always going to be one of the best. So stop hating the guy. For God's sake, stop booing him. Like, he's literally just as much as everybody. He's more well known than them. I love The Undertaker, but I think, like, just by a little bit. I think people do know Undertaker, obviously, but, like, they won't know him as much as, like, they will remember Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, and shit like that. They know guys like Hulk Hogan. And the fact that you got all these people are hating Hulk Hogan are nothing but these fat, neck-bearded, mongoloid smarks that fucking are just, they like, boy, and they listen to Dave Meltzer and shit. Like, you know, because Dave Meltzer, you know, he has this Japanese fucking fetish crap. He will fucking say all this stupid shit about fucking Hulk Hogan. Because, you know, because apparently guys like Dave Meltzer, they don't like entertainers. They don't like guys who can entertain people. They only like fucking, they want wrestling to be like a sport, even though wrestling is not a sport. Yes, it's based on a sport, but for God's sakes, it's a legit TV show. It's not supposed to be real, for fuck's sake. But they have this agenda, again, because you don't know why also? Because Dave Meltzer, he fucking, like or not, if anything, from what I can tell, Dave Meltzer either has some jealousy, or he like legit wanted to be a wrestler, but then he got fucking turned down. He got that little jealousy for Vince McMahon or whatever. And again, like the guy was fucking targeting Vince McMahon or whatever. They were targeting Vince McMahon with a steroid trial. Just a fucking, you know, take down WWE. Like, how can you fucking, it's fucking Dave Meltzer's fault. Trying to fucking ruin WWE and shit like that. You know, and just enjoy his shit. Like, all you people that listen to Hulk, like, you know, Dave Meltzer, like how he gives these star, yeah, just because he doesn't get the 5-star ratings as Okada or whatever, which, again, who gives a fuck, because Hulk Hogan's going to be more well known, if anything, had more memorable and entertaining matches than those fucking boring fucking young guys. Who fucking cares? I'm not saying Hulk Hogan's like the legit great in-ring worker, but who cares? Because the guy had the character of persona. If anything, all the moves he's done is good. Like, who gives a shit? It's entertaining. He doesn't need to do all these fucking flippy kicks and flips and crap and all these meaningless moves where you just have false finish crap. He wrestled back in the day when actually was fucking wrestling was actually legit cool and entertaining, for fuck's sake. People actually watch. Nowadays people don't watch, but apparently they're better? Fuck off. And you're gonna fucking hate on Hulk Hogan for what? For God's sakes, you're gonna fucking disrespect the guy who if it wasn't for him, there would be guys like Cody Rhodes and shit like that. Oh, but backstage politics, backstage politics. Well, guess what? You have to understand, like, you know, if you're gonna be if you're working, you want to be the legit guy. That is, again, WWE and wrestling in general is no different than legit after workplace. You know how people are competing to be the #1 position? That's how it is. So you can't really blame Hulk Hogan, okay? And without that, he wouldn't be where it is. And who cares? Like, honestly, don't tell me, like, you guys would do the fucking same. I would. We need to fight to fucking be the best. We're all, come on. You know how America, it's like that hot chick. You know how, like, people want to be with a hot chick? Everyone's competing with the hot chick. That's what it is. You know what I mean? That's how it is. Like, that's how everything is. Life is a competition. Okay? And if we're going to blame Hulk Hogan for that, I don't know what to tell you. But, like, if you're still angry about that, again, he apologized to all racist shit, okay? But for God's sake, if you're going to fucking say, like, you know, he's not a legit good worker, like, oh, you know, as Cody, y'all can go fuck yourselves. Again, we know Cody Rhodes about fucking Hulk Hogan. And fucking Hulk Hogan will be forever better than all these fucking vanilla midgets. Fuck y'all for disrespecting Hulk Hogan. Hogan's a legend. He fucking rules. Deal with it. Until next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Stop disrespecting motherfucker. Until next time, peace. Yeah, bye. And leave the motherfucker alone. And bend on your knees and respect the motherfucker.